Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, Agamemnon's campaign, as we're getting closer and closer to the end now. So let's continue where we last left off. Agamemnon has already fought. We have another village over here. Doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of defenders. Let's see, some Fijian, Axemen, medium units. The rest are militia and a bunch of skirmishers. I am thinking that I could even bring this army to fight over here. Yeah, I can pretty much do this. Maybe we'll even have a fight on our hands. You know what? This seems like a weak against weak army. Let's put it to the test. Let's try it out at least for once. I've never had an army that is this unbalanced, if I could call it. Basically, it's something I don't like to do in Total Wars. I know it works. For example, when you play Total War Shogun 2, having Yari spearmen in your army, it's pretty much the backbone of any kind of efficient army, especially early on in the game, but also functions very well later on in the game with the spear wall ability. So I generally don't make these sort of armies. I don't enjoy them as much. Still, we got it through a confederation, so I think it would be an interesting idea to at least try it out for once, right? We're gonna do it like this with the rest of the troops. I'm guessing that the general is better placed here in the middle. I could then even split up. Yes, that's what I'll do. So we'll take the rest of these spears here, these young spears, and this militia warrior, just because we can push through here and then I can take some of the troops and move them to the left. The best advantage that we have with all of these light troops is the amount of speed that we have. So we'll have to use that, put it to good use. We even have this general here with a chariot with a spear. Not sure that is great, but he does have some abilities that reduce morale and increase the ability of allies in range, so I guess using a chariot to move around the battlefield is not a bad idea. Let's see. I'm guessing that this way is blocked actually. Okay, well, let's push forward for now. I am going to go with this army here. We're going to engage this spear over there. I'm going to go hero against hero. Let's push the rest of the young spears forward. I am actually going to combine a spear and a club unit there. Like that. We'll push the rest forward as well. Currently, yeah, this is an impassable area, so I will have to go around with those. I'll bring these spears over here. Just gonna charge here. I'm going to take these young spears and I'm going to give them a small formation here, just so that I could go through them. Right, we can do something like this and like that. Would like to bring another young spears forward. Let's bring these spears around and these over here as well. I will bring these forward and then we'll engage with that militia warband, and I'm going to use these spears to go over here. And we are starting to break them there. Let's see. This hero is taking some damage. I could increase some of the damage that we're doing here. Let's move this army forward and engage with hopefully his javelins. Hey, bring these clubmen and that spear around. Let's bring the young spears forward here.
Forward we go. Attack! Awaiting orders. Attack!
Hey, his hero is retreating. Our troops are not tired, so there's no point
is close enough to taste.
And applying a regeneration, a stamina regeneration there. Yeah, go forward here. Good. These axes are broken. We can go after his ranged troops there. Let's stay on them over here. Oof, they're taking some damage here because of these axes.
Ready to serve. Spears.
We need to do more, so I am going to charge these spears over here. We're going to push the clubmen forward. Let's reposition, probably reposition these spears somewhere here. Okay, one spear, I want you to go after those archers. Another one of these spears will go after these archers. And finally, the last spear we have available will go after those slingers. Here we've pretty much broken these. Let's go over here. I feel like we were pretty much done, right? As soon as some of these units...
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Yeah. As soon as those units got attacked or our troops reached the ranged troops, they pretty much broke. In different circumstances, I'm sure the battle would have gone different, but look at the veterancy on these troops of ours, even in this weird army that we have here. The annex of Miletus has happened. We can get some motivation and some growth from the seal of Miletus. This is not really a territory that I want, but it seems like it's stable and it's giving us some food. Now we're in the positive with the food. That makes me super happy. Samos.
We've got plenty to discuss.
I want to vassalize you. What if, let me see, this region had 2 food sources, right? That's one of the big reasons why I wanted to keep this region, because of 2,000 food. But you know what? He has a 13 stack army. He has another general moving around here. What I am thinking is that we could vassalize him. He likes us enough where I feel like if we give him some of this region, it's going to be fine, right? Let's see, what if I give you, for example, the region of Kos? Yes, you would accept. Balance the deal and you would give us some stone. And we have him as a vassal, we don't have to give him the food. Okay, I like that. I like this move.
King of Argos.
Where do I bring you? We're gonna go by sea. That is pretty much clear to me. And we're gonna start attacking this region here. It takes 1 turn to get there. I don't need to put him in a forced march. With you, we have a few cities that we still need to clear up here in the north, so let's just get to it. I'm a bit tired of besieging all of these cities, to be honest. I really would have preferred... Oh! Actually, this might be a bit more interesting. I hope that they sally out, because look at this. They have some Thracian guards, heavy spears, really strong from what I can tell. Androphones, 2-handed club infantry, which once again are heavy, devoted to Zamolxis, and a bunch of archers. This would be an interesting battle.
Take them down.
Given that I'm really missing some heavies here. So with that in mind, let's see, what else do we have? You stay there. With you,
All right.
I'm just gonna fill up his army. I really feel like that is a good idea.
Wise in war.
Over on this side, you know what? I am going to ask Achilles to attack Sione. He has this entire region, he has settled here. So I don't have to. What I could do is march towards the north
Prepare to mount.
and supporting clearing out Thrace.
I court
The priestess right here. Yeah, I can't do much with you. We can't do a ritual just yet. Spy master. We'll bring him to the north.
No one gets through.
Okay.
Not
You
a
can
problem.
reach Temnos.
Engage the enemy.
So we're gonna take this village away.
Victory.
And I feel like the Amazons, Hippolyta's Amazons at least, have only one more settlement left.
This place is ours now.
Hey, he got some replenishment rate for the army.
War makes the man.
That's good. Level up. What am I going to give you? Hallowed Ground. Increase morale, defense by 15 and missile resistance by 30%. Or Divine Challenge. You are a defender. I'm gonna go with Divine Challenge because I do like taking heroes down.
I can make any problem go away.
For Temnos, I could give it to my vassal here. It would be better managed. Yeah, I think Hippolyta has only this. I am so happy to finally have reached Troy. Influence over a province, okay, and -10 campaign movement range when we do something to another army. Okay. Can't give you anything right now, but I want to insert you into this army. In this army, I could bring a harpy. Might be a bit difficult to manage, not the most impressive thing in the world, right, to have only one harpy, but
Beyond me.
the impact to morale in a battle could really change things around. Where are we at? This is gold and food. More gold. At this moment, I really don't need a whole lot. I think we had a hero at home. No, we don't anymore. I moved him up north. Could get Cyclopean Wall. My scene is Lion Gate. Lion Gate takes its name from the mighty stone beast poised above the city this very day. And getting extra morale when under siege, and less attrition when under siege. I guess I'm just gonna improve the capital to the max, right? There's no real reason why I would want to do this, but there we go. I'm not gonna be spending any more time in economy. Let's get the extra resources here. This commandment will be... I think here we just repeated last time, right? I am going to go for happiness here.
I've got what it takes.
Yeah. Here is where we
I cannot
retreated.
do that.
You might be using one of these 13 stack armies to attack one of these regions.
King Agamemnon.
Finally, this region, I'll give you some happiness. And that's it. Let's end the turn. Paris is bringing a 19 stack army. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought that they might be gathering a bunch of armies to engage us. Hector is running away. I really thought that maybe I could catch him. I can fast forward it now. Lycia, okay, Lycia is now attacking us in the open field. So he's getting some reinforcements, but these are really weak. The big problem there was that he had the garrison to the city supporting him. And even though these Harpy Fiends are really strong and they have good melee attack, like look at this 64 melee attack, 39 melee defense is not the best, but still, even engaging them in melee is dangerous. Okay, well this is an interesting battle, so let's throw ourselves at it. We have really good equipment on these troops. And decent veterancy, which he does not have. These troops are fresh. The mob that is arriving from here will not matter to me. I am going to take combination of heavy clubmen. I will do this, heavy clubmen, swords, and light clubmen to the flank. I'm going to do something like this. Maybe even push it around so that we have the clubmen, you know, over here with the clubmen, the medium clubmen will be on the interior, because they need to hold the line. I will move all of these spears to the center here. And the reason why I am doing this and what I am thinking over here is that they might use the harpies to target the spears, and if they break the spears, I don't really care. I don't feel like that is going to have the biggest impact. The biggest impact will be on maybe on the light troops, on the clubmen. They do the most damage within these armies. We'll
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
do our best here. He is waiting for his reinforcements, which is smart.
Hungry for glory.
Let's bring these around. And let's bring you around as well. Okay. This is not a good hero, only Sarpedon is. I don't like his repositioning. It's the best way forward here. Let's bring these troops closer. I definitely need to bring them closer to be able to easily support them. Otherwise we might get a bit overwhelmed. We're taking some shots at Anatolian youths, not very impressive. All of these are light skirmishers. Let's bring two spears.
Hidden foes.
Spears. We'll bring two spears on this side. I'm just gonna engage here. Let's go forward. We go there. We'll charge these spears here. These javelins are fairly open. I'm going to attack using this clubman here. I'm even going to support it with swords. I just saw the harpies there. I am just gonna support with the hero. You attack over there. And let's go for the harpies here.
Good order. Don't hold back.
Yeah, and they've done some
Those in your command. Onward, warriors.
taunting there. Hey, you keep here, you attack over there. Let's do guard mode on these troops because it seems like they're doing some maneuvering in a way that it's not going towards us having an advantage here. Let's turn around. Very split up. These are broken for now. Let's move the clubman around.
Your warriors have been routed.
Let's see where the warriors have been routed. You stay on those harpies. Yeah, you were a bit too far on this occasion. Forward, forward. Let's bring the medium clubman into this fight. That should be fairly easy. I'm just gonna bring these swords around.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Sarpedon is attacking our archers. Actually, archers, you focus on this guy. Where are we? Okay, you go forward here. Bring these swords around. You engage these units. You stay on these.
Your warriors are losing
You
heart.
turn around. Okay, let's bring you forward. Clubmen attack these. So many troops to manage. Well, let's go towards Sarpedon with our hero. Let's engage you here. You go there. You stay on them here. Archers attack these javelins. Maybe at this point I should take our troops off. Guard mode. I am not sure that that is the best idea, but maybe. You go after them there. You go after these guys. These troops are broken, but you stay on them. You stay on these ones as well. You stay on the harpies. You go after these light skirmishers. Took a lot of damage on this side, and we're still taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, like, you know what? No, not withdraw. I just pressed the wrong button there, and I hope it didn't cause too much damage for us. Go north, right? Yes.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Great. Over here, go after them. Over here, go after these javelins. Okay, you broke those units. Hero, go after Sarpedon. Let's bring these clubmen here. Where are we at? Can we see the battlefield map? Should be using this map a bit more often. Seems decently good. Okay. I'll turn the clubmen around. I need you over here to engage these units. You keep going after them. Yes, I need you to do that. You turn around. Maybe use the archers against Sarpedon. Sarpedon is breaking. There we have it. Still,
Victory is close enough to taste.
yeah, that ability was not really well placed. Come on, let's take him down. I want Sarpedon out of the game for a few turns, otherwise it's going to give him very big advantage just because he's a really tough hero. I mean, we've taken some losses, but I feel like we've done well here. I mean, imagine the fact that we're gonna take some replenishments by the fact that we've won the battle and we are in our own territory, which means that we're gonna get a few more replenishments from the end of the turn. So will they. But
The enemy hero
what I care about the most is whether we are prepared to do another battle during the next turn. And the answer to that question, I believe it is yes. And I don't think he has enough troops to stop us this time. So we'll see. %12 replenishments. Okay. Okay, don't care about trains, don't care about the rest of the factions, we're just gonna go fast forward here. Lost treasure found. A foreign envoy reports his agents have located an ancient Minoan treasure. You're resolved to put this information immediately to good use, but how? Get 10 influence for turns. Share it with population, getting some efficiency in enacting royal decrees. That is -1 turn, pretty much. +5 growth. Give it to the people, 5 happiness, or let the envoy keep it. Reduce the action coin cost of envoy actions. Yeah, that is not interesting. Let's give it to the people. Getting that extra happiness sounds good to me. Campaign movement at sea with the seal of Nidos. Okay. What else are we going to go for now? Melee attack of all heavy infantry is good. Let's go for that one. My plan next is to get the melee attack here and then go and improve some of our medium units, as we do have quite a few of them in the army.
King Agamemnon.
They might have not been a priority so far, but they are a priority now.
I'll do it right.
Or they will be. Replenishment rate in enemy territory. And I can attack now and still get some replenishments. It's not a huge amount.
Make me proud.
But we can attack this army. He's getting, of course, now he's getting the 2 armies plus the garrison troops. But since we took out some of his harpies here, as you can see, he has only one of those harpies. It's not giving us the best chances of winning, but I feel like we have the opportunity. On this side, the auto-resolve, I don't feel it's right. Of course, if Sarpedon was the hero, the leader of the battle, then things would have been very different. Okay, we're getting reinforcements from behind us. Or the enemy is getting reinforcements from behind us. And that is good, because it means we can destroy them before anything else.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Yes, yes, we know. And we are going to attack. A really decent encircling action here.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Heavy axe warriors just getting some damage here. Let's support the rest of our armies here. Okay, we'll go forward with the clubmen. These swords, yeah, we'll use them to attack these Kopesh fighters. Spears go after his ranged troops.
Destroy the foe.
Let's bring these clubmen around. To go attack them there. Let's bring these swords around as well. Perfect. Hero, let's use you to attack him. I'm just gonna turn around this spear unit.
Bring it on. Trained and ready. Moving on.
He's doing his best to bring his troops here and reinforce. It's not going to be enough. We are going to pretty much break them.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Perfect. Now let's turn around and engage some of these units. I am going to try to taunt one of these units to attack me. Actually, maybe not. Archers, please move out. Let's put you in defensive formation.
Your hero
Okay,
is under attack.
let's turn the rest of the armies around. You keep on these heavy warriors. Try to take down as many of them as you can. Let's bring a unit of spears in the back of these eastern spears as well. Archers go behind these units. Okay. Those javelins are trying to run away. Clubmen and swords, let's bring you over here. Good, stay on him. Take them down. Okay, are they destroyed here? Pretty much, I would say. So let's reposition. We just have a bunch of javelins, which unfortunately we have to run around after. What can you do? Archer, let's bring you forward. And at this point, I'm just gonna fast forward it. There it is. The fight against his archer hero is not going to be going well for him.
Let's do it.
Can I take him down?
One of your
I
units
think
has
that I
no
might
more
just be able to
ammunition.
do so. Yeah, there we go. Come on.
Hades has claimed the enemy.
Perfect.
hero.
Which means that finally Lycia will be ours. We can start focusing towards the north and Troy. Super happy for that. Yeah, let's get the replenishment again. We'll attack
I've got
here.
what it takes.
They're still giving them good chances. But it doesn't matter. They'll take some attrition. I can keep them still. He's not gonna be able to train any other army and push it forward. So at this point it doesn't matter anymore to me what he decides to do there. We're gonna start moving Agamemnon towards the north.
I'm afraid I cannot.
This 6-stack army,
Loyal to the last.
yeah, we'll
Victory beckons.
take it out with this one.
Bring them down. They shall be our slaves.
There we go, he became fabled, even a more
War makes the man.
stronger hero. I am going to give him an increased divine challenge
all be
rather than
proud.
reducing his armor. We're gonna go towards the Amazons here. They might attack Temnos. You know, just go around and attacking Temnos rather than engaging our hero. Could happen. Either way,
Diomedes.
we'll do the rest of the moves here tomorrow. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, do consider leaving a like as it does help me, helps the channel grow. And until next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.